on Helga for this one. Okay. No Helga. No Helga.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Tell Your Story. I'm Corey, and I am 1,000 days sober today.
Okay, so you're 1,000 days sober?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
It's unbelievable. It really blows my mind that I'm 1,000 days sober.
You're literally 4 figures in days now.
Yeah. Like, I have stayed sober 24 hours for 1,000 times. Like, what is that? It's incredible.
Last time we talked, I think you were like at were you 500 or were you?
I
don't even remember.
See, we did it a year ago, so I was, I don't know, I guess a year and a half sober.
So right around the corner, then you'll be
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Not so bad, huh? Okay, so from day one to now, what's different about like how you're approaching sobriety?
Ooh, I guess in the very beginning, like I still had a lot of fear.
Mm-hmm.
It was, my reasonings for staying sober are a lot different than today. Back then it was, really it was, I knew I would die if I drank or used again. And today it's more about quality of life. Like life is so good now that like I can't even imagine drinking or using any type of substance ever again.
Are you still going to meetings?
Yes. Not as much as I used to. In the very beginning, it was like if I wasn't at work, I was in a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
It really consumed every bit, and that's not a bad thing. But now I guess I've gotten a little bit more comfortable in my sobriety, and I know that can be dangerous for some people, but I think I'm just at a really good place in life that I'm able to, just carry those principles that are taught to us and, make those meetings when I can. Life's busy. Oh, it's so busy now.
What are you doing now?
Full-time college student. So yeah, like the fear of going back to school that I always had, I kind of just put that away and went for it. And now I will find out my acceptance to the nursing program after July 1st.
You already finished a couple of semesters, right?
Yeah, and this will be my 3rd semester.
And how'd you do?
Last semester I finished with 4.0. Well, I've had a 4.0 since I started.
Yeah.
And I don't know how, but hey, hard work pays off. This semester, maybe not so much with college algebra, but I try my best.
What else is happening in a couple months?
I'll be 3 years sober on September 21st.
Mm-hmm.
I get to marry the man of my dreams. That's you.
The cameraman.
Yeah.
Have there been any setbacks? Is anything still tough?
I think the toughest part is like the mending the relationship with my children. Mm-hmm. It's not where I want it to be, but that's just me trying to control things. Yeah. I still have a lot of work to do there, and it does get very frustrating at times because I guess I feel like I deserve more and I'm not getting it. So that's been probably the toughest. Also making the decision to stop working has been, I guess mentally tough. So, but it's all positive. It's not any major setbacks. They're just things that, have come up, and, there's still strained relationships here and there. And, I just working to better those and better myself. And that's.
Are you looking forward to the new milestone of 3 years, or are you just still working 24 hours a day? Kind of thing?
I'm just excited to be 1,000 days, I know we're not supposed to, look forward and, count those.
Ego metrics.
Yeah. So I am excited for 3 years. I think that's incredible. I've never been sober this long. So it's I don't know. I think I was actually thinking about that today. Like, I think that I'm going to be one of those people that every milestone is going to be a big deal to me.
Never gets old.
No, it doesn't. I get super excited about it.
So if you had some advice to somebody who, looks at this video and they're like, wow, 1,000 days? I don't think that's possible.
It's possible. Oh, it's possible. You hear people say it all the time. I was one of those bottom of the barrel junkies. And, being called a junkie was, God, like I felt like I was trash when somebody would, throw that word out there. But I just realized that's part of my journey. And if it brought me to where I am today, I'm grateful for it. And it's hard to see that sometimes, but it's there and I'm very grateful for it. Any advice that I would give to someone is just don't stop. Don't give up because life is so good. Life is so much better when you can put those things down and work to become a better person. It's not easy. Not easy at all, but it's so worth it.
Are there any things like in your foundation that have stayed constant the whole way through?
My willingness to be open and honest with people. And, maybe that honesty is too honest at times. But I just feel like I have nothing to hide today. And being who I am to everyone, it's something I'm not willing to give up. Because I think being able to show people my true self is important because I always hid. I hid behind a mask. I hid behind, just pain. And, being able to just smile and be my true authentic self today is it's very freeing.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Didn't say it that much.
But I did say it a lot. I know you noticed.
I didn't notice.
Yes, you did.
Did not.
Yes, you did.